Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. A cryptocurrency exchange has officially relisted XRP after previously delisting it, citing legal and regulatory concerns, leaving the XRP community mostly happy, but also wondering why now? What exactly triggered this? So I'll share with you what we know, and happy to speculate a little bit on this topic. But before going any further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a legal or financial background of any kind. I am not offering legal or financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. And so here's the brand spanking new headline from the Crypto Basic. Canadian crypto exchange becomes first to relist XRP. So you gotta wonder, it's a reasonable question. Is this just the first domino to fall? Are more going to follow suit? After all, there's been a lot of third-party activity relating to the SEC v. Ripple case seeking to participate in that lawsuit. And here is the cryptocurrency exchange in question. It's Newton Cryptocurrency Exchange. So there you go. They cite themselves as the crypto trading platform you can trust. Oh, wow. Where'd you come up with a catchy line like that, my friend? And here's where this all stemmed from. The CEO of Newton Crypto is Dustin Walper, and he tweeted out late yesterday in the evening, "Surprise, we relisted XRP on Newton Crypto." And so, understandably, it's got a bunch of hearts and retweets, and I'm just as happy as everybody, as the next person about this. But I am kind of left wondering why. Why is it that they did this? And so this morning, I responded to Dustin Walper delivering that admittedly very good news, and I wrote, "This is great to hear, but inquiring minds want to know why the sudden change of heart." And to this point, he's not yet responded, and it's been a few hours since then. But happy to speculate a little bit on that. And by the way, to be clear, it's already done. The XRP has officially been relisted. Somebody asked him when, and then he wrote, "Write me out," which it sounds like something I'd tweet out. But anyway, so then attorney Deaton, he retweeted that great news from Dustin Walper, and he said, "I wonder the specific cause was, I wonder what, he means what? I wonder what the specific cause was that made them relist. Was it all the Amici briefs? Did they just realize the SEC isn't winning this one and wanted to be one of the first?" And that's an excellent question. So the timing makes me think along those same lines, because there have now been 11 Amici briefs filed. And technically, a number of them have to be approved. So typically what is done is when a request for application, an application request to file an amicus brief is filed, typically the amicus brief is also filed with it. That's how it's been done in this case anyway. And so we're technically waiting for the judge to approve a number of those, but right now there's been 11 of them. So it's kind of curious timing. All of this happens, and then suddenly this crypto exchange is like, "Hey, we're back. Here's your XRP again." And it's also peculiar because this is a Canadian cryptocurrency exchange. They are not in the United States. So there's two big questions that, I mean, none of this just doesn't make sense to me. Why would they delist in the first place? And then why would they relist before the conclusion of the case? And, are we going to see bigger exchanges in the United States also come back? Is Coinbase going to? And I'll share with you now, like, there's a lot of rumors surrounding that Coinbase may end up relisting XRP as well. But there was a funny response to Deaton here by One Way XRP, who wrote, "I'm going out on a limb, but maybe it's because of the fact that XRP isn't a security." In my opinion, yes. That's probably why Newton Crypto decided to relist it. It's because XRP is not a security. And John Deaton responded and wrote, "I must have missed that one," with a laugh emoji. Touche, indeed. And here was the initial news from earlier this year when Newton Crypto announced that they were going to be delisting XRP. This is all that was shared. They wrote, "We're sunsetting XRP and USDT. Yeah, it's a bummer for us too. XRP and USDT will no longer be supported on Newton as of January 15th, 2022. The phase-out process will begin on December 20th, 2021. Why is this happening? Like many other cryptocurrency platforms, we're ending XRP and USDT support for legal and regulatory reasons. We know that many of our customers will be disappointed by this news, and we hope you understand that we are too." And that's it. In terms of rationale for why they did it, that's all that they wrote. So In terms of speculation as to why this is happening, look, if they're only having operations in Canada and they have no aspirations to expand to the United States, I can't think of a single damn reason that it would have made sense to delist XRP in the first place. So if they had ambitions to jump into the United States and they thought that the only way to make this regulatory feasible was to do that, I don't know if that's the reason they did that. Then okay, maybe for their own personal reasons that could make sense. But still, that begs the question, even if so, why are they now relisting XRP? Well, if that indeed was the case, and again, this is pure speculation, admittedly, maybe if they decided that they're no longer, it's not reasonable or it's too much to jump into the United States market, they're not going to expand, who knows? I mean, we're in crypto winter here. Maybe they're just like, okay, we'll just relist XRP. I don't know if it's something as whimsical as that, but I'm just saying, outside of something like that, I just can't think of a single damn reason that it makes sense to delist XRP if you're not in the United States. You're not under the jurisdiction of the SEC. And there have been just a few instances outside of the United States where exchanges did delist XRP. I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. They weren't even major exchanges, but there were a few in various countries around the globe where they responded to this, but those were exceedingly rare instances. Because mind you, XRP, at the time the lawsuit dropped, I don't know what the number is now, but at that time, XRP was already on like over 200 cryptocurrency exchanges. So yeah, a bunch in the United States, almost all of them, ended up delisting or halting the trading of XRP. But it was always so weird that they would do, any exchange would do it outside of the United States unless they have ambitions to spread to the US, in which case, okay, maybe. But still, it's a little weird, and Newton is not being forthright about the reason. And I'll just tell you this, I don't have anything against this exchange at all. I know little to nothing about them. But I will say this, customers don't like it when you keep them in the dark, when you're not going to explain your rationale for doing what you're doing and to just have something as vague as regulatory reason. Well, what the hell changed? I don't think your customers are going to like this too much. And so I'm just saying, if I were there, I'd be a little bit more transparent about that, because again, the lawsuit's ongoing. Anything could still happen at this particular point in time. Just saying. So you get to run your business how you want to run it, but I'm just saying. And then there was this headline from the Crypto Basic on the same topic, effectively anyway. Another surprise? Is Coinbase planning to relist XRP? Coinbase surprised many in the XRP community yesterday as the leading US-based exchange submitted a request to file an amicus brief in support of Ripple in the case with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Unsurprisingly, the move has sparked speculation among the XRP faithful that the exchange is looking to relist XRP. Yeah, so look, I would love to see that happen. Maybe it does. I'm skeptical of that happening before the conclusion of this case. I don't think that's an indication. That's why I'm speculating as far as Newton Cryptocurrency Exchange. Probably some reason that we don't know. Maybe we'll never know because they don't seem to want to be transparent. Unrelated to this, though. But, I mean, who knows? Coinbase could come out. Maybe they do come out and they end up saying, okay, well, there's new information that's come to light. And as a result, so-and-so, and they could justify it X number of ways. This is why we're going to relist XRP before the conclusion. Maybe it happens. I'm just not confident that it's going to happen, but I also didn't think that Coinbase is going to file an amicus brief. So that was good. But I mean, the fact that 11 have been filed at this point is pretty incredible, frankly. So I don't know, folks. You guys, you just have to let me know what you think. Either way, this is good news. Do you think it's the first domino to fall? Are there going to be many more relisting before the conclusion of the SEC v. Ripple case? You go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, because when I don't hear from you, I wonder if you don't like me anymore, and I also miss you. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.